Came out in 2008, is what it said on the Xbox screen.
I can't be. Oh, I just straight up didn't jump.
No,
All right, whatever.
I was gonna say you looked at
oh God,
you looked down at your controller. No,
yeah, because I looked down because I'm like, why? I was like, why didn't I jump? Okay, whatever. Yes, because I think I was musing about that earlier. Mega Man 10 had a
Oh, that's how you use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and then you can just hit the start button or select back, whatever you want to call it, to cut it off easier.
Gotcha.
That plays in part in Magma Man stage as an easier way to kill the dragon, Dragon. Oh yeah, like too, like sucks in the shots too. I think that's a nice little touch.
I was gonna say I thought he was shooting it down at me, and
Oh,
I was gonna say
he had the twirly shot.
what? Yeah, that dang twisty ball.
Mm.
And I was gonna say, excuse me, guy. The Dickens are you doing? Charles Dickens are you doing?
They got a lot more creative in 10.
Yeah, the same thing. It's like I just didn't hit it early enough. Wow, we're ass. What the fuck?
Either we're ass or we chose. Oh, man, we can't get a game over this.
We can't.
Because that's
let me put a little asterisk.
Shameful.
Another game over.
Just don't tell people that if they weren't aware that we got a game over the first.
Hey, at least we beat the first boss, right?
We did beat the first boss and the second boss and the third boss. If you want to get all technical about it, this would be a good time to use this because it's yay, yay.
Damn, Deflector, Master Deflector. Oh, you can just pop this up the whole time and don't even worry about the Umbrella Man's prob, right?
You don't worry. I don't know. The Umbrella Men's probably are one hit, but no, you only need to take notice of them in the next segment. And you can avoid them, but I need to get. But I have messed up a lot on one section with them. That's what I was talking about, where it kind of branches out a little bit more from the originals, because they didn't do those kind of angles or anything like that. I mean, they didn't really have much variety, so. You know, let me do it just in case, because I don't want to screw up. I don't want to get game over. It's shameful that we've died this much.
That was a cool this cool game element is well, you know, this whole rain thing. But,
well, I mean, you can take that back to Toadman and Mega Man 4. Oh, look, another Mega Man.
The cool element, I mean, is like the flipping over and over.
Oh, cool. I was gonna say that.
Yeah, no, I lost my train of thought for a second.
Tornado Man. He's annoying because he goes up in the middle of the air and you can't hear him like that, because his stuff goes out, and then he jumps at you, and then you're like, well, I only have 2 shots, and then he just floats so much in the middle that it can be annoying. Then he jumps at you, yay, and then he goes in the middle of the air again.
Yeah, because the plugs, you don't get them back until they disappear.
Yeah. Either I can just be smarter about shooting, but what's the fun in that? Oh, we got a gear, which means more story. He's actually pretty easy to avoid those tornadoes.
Yeah.
Because
they kind of
they flow you up, so you get a little bit more time to think as you're coming back down. The spikes on the top.
He's all mega. He just like jumps right up into him.
Yeah, the spikes on the top are, you gotta try to hit those. Alright, tornado blow. That means we're going to Magma Man next.
Yes, because you blow out his shit.
Yes, we should probably just die to get a game over. Don't save it. We're not gonna save it. We're gonna be good. We're fine.
Listen, I just want to save. Like it's like a little memento of our arcade. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, skip.
Yeah.
Right.
So here's what they said. They said, "Who gives a fuck what they said?" Is what they said. He looks like he's wearing like a little cowboy hat in a way.
He does. Here, let me see the controller real quick.
Uh-oh. Pro strats.
This is Pro Strat right here.
Right in the lava. Ooh. Okay, speedrun. Oh god.
Yay! Okay. Just because that section will be us. Because, well, that last jump, it's one of those big jumps that no one likes. Because, well, especially since we failed to press the A button. Wait, remember that time I said we were supposed to die?
Fuck that.
These are instant death.
Fucking concrete, man.
Inch your foot close to them. Because you can actually see those sparks come off. It's like like, what's that?
Oh god, that is awesome.
Like, they...
It is instant death unless you're already getting hit.
Yeah, that's why I hate these guys. That's why I want to do that part in the beginning because that's just.
Did you see that there? Like check it out on the replay. So like my Buster was going so far into his head that it was even though I was behind him, it was hitting his shield. No, it was hitting his shield, so it was all good. Nice. You know, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, it's kind of BS with that.
Death. Oh, this thing.
Black hole.
Yeah, I keep hitting start.
And you can tell, just shoot into his face, and he gets sad. Now press select just to get rid of it, and I'll put it on right in the start of the screen. Because what you can do is that if you do it like you select now and just hit it like put it before he even comes on the screen, he won't even get a chance to shoot you, or he'll catch the shot.
Got him. Yeah, Def. That's.
I have no idea how it calculates how much it hurts him because 3 I think is the max, but you can actually get him killed in 2. I just don't know what it needs. I'm not sure. Is it hurting him when it just touching him like with Jewel Man? Is just being anywhere near close to it that's hurting him? Or is it like depending on sucking the fires off, but it always sucks the same fires off? Before I was actually anywhere near good at this game, which I haven't shown today.
I was gonna say.
My strategy for this was get hit and then jump across, because that is.
It's pretty good for that no hit run there,
yeah.
Joe.
Yeah, or like bitch out and do a rush curl or something there, because it's just like. One thing I never knew until I played the game so much, even when I played it a million times on PS3, when the concrete shots affect this, which is great, because they have a lot of, not a lot, but they have a couple, like, environment-affecting uses, and I never knew that, and I played through the entire game constantly without knowing that, and it turns out in one of the Wily levels, that comes up, and I just always, use, like, Rush Jet or something else to get through it. This, jumps. How many lives do we have, by the way?
I picked one up.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I'm just gonna go in.
We got because I was like
Buster's. I'm gonna go in Buster's heavy, and then we can kind of save it, save Tornado for the next one, and maybe I will champ like a pro, but I will not because I suck.
Doubt it.
Here we go.
Yeah, it comes up with the concrete thing in the in one of the Wily levels, and I just always use something else to get through it, and then when I discovered that you could use the concrete blast to get through it, I was like, oh my god, it makes sense. And
yeah,
it's just something they would try because you never have to, I guess. They never make something that's so difficult that you have no choice.
Yeah.
So Tornado Blow is great for him because just like with Plugman, it gets rid of his projectiles too. So really, I mean, you're working on timing more like that, and he has faster ones and slower ones, bigger ones, blah. But pretty much what you're doing is just working on your timing and not running out because I used it wrong, and then just avoiding him. Yeah. I mean, he's got a pretty simple pattern. It's just making sure you do it so you don't get hit by the faster small blasts. Here, have this back.
Yeah, that was a planned death last time, by the way. Just gonna keep saying it.
All right, so this time, remember, we're gonna die because we don't want to get a game over in the middle of the level because that looks terrible, and it looks slightly less terrible if we do it intentionally. It's almost as if we know what we're doing.
I think,
and
that's
we can write it off to
I think. Yeah, a little loophole in the.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god, he upgraded Rush.
Well, that's the thing. Like,
it's actually useful.
I mean, it's a fun little scene, or they could just been like, yeah, Hornet. Like, oh, item 2, Rush obtained. Yay. Because it's always fun. Whatever. I think you can you can charge the Magma Blast in this one. Die. You can charge.
Rude. So rude.
Kill yourself. You can charge the Magma Blast in this game, and just another one of those things I never knew because.
Oh my god! Look how bad I am. Oh no! I can't believe that hit me. Oh, come on! It's such BS. Oh no! Come on.
I feel like you're playing this. A precursor to charging, and just another thing that I never knew because it never really comes up. Yep. No, you're good. No, that was planned death.
Oh, so I get to I get to embarrass myself again.
Yeah, this has a couple of touchy sections, but like a couple touchy instant death sections with some spikes, but overall it's not too bad. Again, these flower pot mans, amazing for Black Hole Bomb. because it sucks up them, it sucks up all the little flower rockets. I like how they introduced this. This is kind of how they did it in... Oh, look, another Mega Man reference. Ringman stage, when they had you go through a couple screens of low or little or no danger. Yeah,
Whoa!
Those guys are annoying.
Oh, I forgot about that shit. Which means...
Jewel Satellite can kill the individual ones. It cannot kill the duo. So
right.
you gotta hit them before they become one.
Yep.
Which is
that was
nice
the
that
one...
they gave them different hitboxes.
That was the only thing about them that I remember is that
yes.
Jewel Satellite.
Yeah, you just gotta hit them in time.
I played... Oh, what? Oh.
Yeah, shoot him once, he shoots 3 times. Twice. And then just time from there. Now, we're about to...
Annoying spikes in the game.
Well, most annoying mini bosses right there.
Well, that's great because it's all you.
Alright, so, yeah, Heatman and Mega Man 2 never knew while I played the game as a child or even partially as an adult that you could
Look at you.
Yeah,
look
at me be lazy. That you could charge up his shot. Yeah, because...
Oh, right, because they didn't introduce charging.
They didn't. I mean,
just
charging wasn't ever part of the game, and the only way you would know is by holding the button. Which why would you?
Yeah, and then like magically, and it turns out that there's like 3 levels of atomic fire.
Yeah, and it's like there's just no reason to have charged up a shot, and there's no they don't tell you. Honestly, the only thing that this game tells you to do with the concrete shot is at the very end when you're blocking some lasers. And I mean, it doesn't really tell you, I guess, but it's the only time where I guess it's forced upon you, unless you're thinking that unless maybe the Wily sites from earlier. Didn't say they force it.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
This guy's annoying because he's hard to hit, and he pops up wherever.
And the flowers.
The clockwork, I like that thing. It adds some spice to it, but just the guy, because he could just pop up in somewhere you're never gonna hit him, and he doesn't really have any weakness.
You're getting fortunate with his pop-ups though, because they're not like unlike
well,
that.
That was Hornet right there. That it didn't run into him once, and he was right in front of me.
Yeah, like he wasn't really dropping right up on your ass.
Is this our first? Let me put this on because
also no, because you have to yeah.
I'll just have to not be bad at this.
Can't you also get hit by the ends of those? So like a little spike on the end?
So if they roll back into you,
yeah,
oh, that's what I need to. Yes, that is
the thing.
Yes, I fell into the trap of the game actually doing it because it rolls back to the beginning,
and then it comes back. So you can't just
you can't.
So there's actually a difficulty.
Well, you have to jump back. It doesn't. I mean, I guess we would have figured out because it teaches you, but we've never actually watched it roll back before.
Right.
Be fine with this one. This one's gonna come under you, and we need to jump over this guy. No, you're good to go. You're good. You're not gonna die by it.
Or am I?
I
feel like you should not be shooting cacti at me.
Yeah. Oh, this black hole bomb all the way. Just boom, all 3 dead.
Well,
or that. That's actually another section where they, I'm sure intentionally because there's no other reason to have it like that. They're just building farming. Put on Jewel Satellite, and then just sit there as you have 3 different enemies just fly at you and be like, okay, we weren't even trying and we got a life.
Okay, yeah, that was not really that intentional.
Yeah, so the pots aren't going to take a hit from the satellite, but I mean,
like, yeah, and you can sit through and like kind of walk through the level just completely safe because,
and for parts of this level.
Well, what I was gonna say is about endless mode. Yeah,
oh yeah.
If you like endless mode, like you just pop Jewel Satellite, you're all set, and then when you need farm, you just get it. Okay, so this one was. Where the fuck?
Oh, Magma Bazooka. This one
you can charge this too.
You can charge it, but don't because this shoots out 3 things. You'll see when he jumps up, he shoots out 3 Hornets. You can match it up to hit all 3 with 1 shot. So you see that? Get close enough to him. So just stand in front of him. You can jump and kill all the 3.
Well, Ken is the interesting.